everyone, Amy here, and I am a warrior empath. Thanks for stopping by, and please hit subscribe and click that bell for notifications for my next video. Today we're going to talk about flying monkeys, and I'd like you to meet my little friend here. He is a screaming flying monkey, and as we know, flying monkeys are people that the narcissist uses to especially launch smear campaigns and to spread those smear campaigns. And I was always curious about how they selected their flying monkeys. Well, it seems that they select their flying monkeys very much how they select the target in the relationship. And they know between family, between friends, they know which ones are weaker, the ones who are more willing to jump in and do some of the nasty bidding that the narcissist requires. And yes, they have a really great sense of reading people, and they are good at it. So after a breakup, or even sometimes during a breakup, narcissists will go to their flying monkeys. They'll choose their flying monkeys, probably during the relationship or even in family groups. They know which people in the family who are most likely to assist them in a smear campaign. And these smear campaigns can work out in many ways. First off, the flying monkeys throughout the relationship, they will spy and report back to the narcissist on what the target may be doing, saying, whatever. And after a split up, especially in an intimate relationship, they enlist these spies, these friends, and as I said, they could be your brother, your sister, mother, father in a family group, or they can, in an intimate relationship, they can use family members, or also friends, family. The closer the flying monkey is to the target is best, because they're the ones that are going to have the connection with the target and knows how to assist the narcissist in their campaigns against the target. And of course, during a smear campaign, one of the most usual things a narcissist will conjure up as far as gossip, spreading news that this target is unhealthy, they have issues, they're crazy, they're unstable. You'll hear unstable used a lot. And in my case, unstable has been used frequently. I don't even know, well, the smear campaign on me started, about a year and 9 months ago. And I believe it's still going on. At least there are flying monkeys that are reporting back to the narcissist as far as what I am doing. And recently, a very good and close friend of mine was outed as a flying monkey. And I stumbled across it. I did not let her go when I let go of the other flying monkeys that I could identify. I really thought that this friend very much cared about me, my feelings, and wanted to see me happy. And I poured out my story to her over the year and 10 months, or 9 months. And I actually thought I was family. She encouraged me to think that, of course. Well, it came down to where I was able, well, I wasn't able, it accidentally was outed. I had been visiting at her apartment a couple days ago, and lo and behold, who comes to the door but the narc and his new supply. And my friend's daughter, upon seeing this, goes to the door to let them in, but then she says to me, "Get out." I'm like, "What?" And I turned to my friend and I said, "Do you want me to go?" And she said, "No, I don't know." So, all this time the daughter's letting them in. And I sit there for a while. And I did get up and go talk to the daughter in the kitchen. And I had mentioned to her, why in the world would you want me to leave right now? And I'm thinking, isn't the appropriate thing that when you have a visitor there, that you, and especially if the two are not getting along. I mean, the narc and the new supply knew I was there. They could see me from the window as they approached. And apparently they had no qualms coming in with me there. But if I had been the daughter, I would have said, Amy's here. And, do you mind waiting for a few minutes? And, she's just wrapping up her visit and then you can come in. Nah, didn't happen. So I'm in the kitchen talking to the daughter about, why would you want me to, why are you telling me to go? And she says, because we don't want you to make a scene. I don't want Mom getting upset. I'm like, why would she get upset? I'm not going to make a scene. And she just gave me this look. Crazy stuff. And then I offhandedly said, I don't know why your mom and you even want to be friends with this guy. He's not a very good friend. He's not seeking her out or communicating with her. And the daughter looked at me and said, oh, he isn't. Yes, he is. I'm like, wow. So I leave, and later on in the evening I text the daughter telling her that I was feeling hurt, that she would ask me to leave and to think that I would make a scene. Well, her only response to that was she was sorry I was feeling hurt. Not that she was sorry that she had expected me to make a scene or to tell me rudely to leave. And during the course when I was talking to her, I had also heard my friend say something, and the narc saying, oh yeah, you text me the photos of those. And they've been in contact, and I didn't know. Well, through all this texting and everything, it basically comes out that there's really no need for my friendship. And I've been a very good friend. I love my friends, and I will help them do anything I can for my friends. And this mother and daughter, I thought were very special friends. And so they didn't have a car. I would give them rides, pick the daughter up from work and such, and I would also, the daughter would come to me every now and then, and on 3 occasions, to ask me if I could give them a loan. And I did total it up today. The loans that I made, the balance of them, they had only paid back $200 of the loans that I had lent to them, and that has been since last October. And I had been willing to accept that they would pay me, when they could. At that, and feeling that, seeing we've been in quarantine and such, I really hadn't been spending much money. I didn't really need it. And didn't put any requests on for repayment or a payment schedule. Well, today I did total up the amount after the $200 would be $1,145 since last October. So $200 that they had paid back, Total amount that I loaned would have been $13.45. Big deal. Well, in finding out and in discussion with them through text, and I did visit with them, and basically they admitted that I was not needed, I was not necessary, and they no longer wanted to be friends with me. And I sat with this for a while and then decided to let them know what the bill was, and that's basically not even necessary here. What the necessary thing is they were working for the narcissist all this time, and I tried to look away. I tried to make excuses to myself for them, for this, but no. So I guess the moral of the story, and with flying monkeys, really be careful. And you never know who may be assisting in that smear campaign or reporting back to the narcissist on what you are doing. And just keep your eyes and ears open, because you can literally be betrayed by your best friend. And I had let go of the other flying monkeys. And yes, it's my fault because I decided to keep this friend. Or not my fault, it's my responsibility. I decided to keep her as my friend. And I let it go too far. There were red flags, but really, people, even flying monkeys, not only will they, help the narcissist and report back to the narcissist, spread lies, spread gossip, spread anything negative about you, and they can pretend to be your friend, and they can actually use you. I'm not sure if my friend or her daughter are narcissists, but I guess it is what it is. So I look at that flying monkey. When I get upset with flying monkeys, what I do is show you in a moment here. This one also screams. He is a screamer, isn't he? Take that, flying monkey. Okay, so I want to thank you all again for joining me and listening, and I hope you took something from this that is helpful and useful. Again, I'm an interpersonal life coach specializing in narcissistic abuse. I am also thinking of putting together a group coaching session where the fee would be very minimal. and it would consist of myself and probably 3 other people who are interested in this. So that may be coming very soon, and I would like you to check out all my information. I will have links to it down below, and I hope you are all doing well through this virus and the unrest that is going on in the United States. So stay safe, keep well, wear a mask,